You remember when Drake and Meek Mill started releasing diss records back and forth to each other, and they were basically battling it out on wax, and somehow, some way, Meek Mill got some reference tracks from a ghostwriter named Quentin Miller. And basically, Quentin was rapping, and his verse sounded an awful lot like Drake's verse that ended up to the same beat, which would imply that Quentin is Drake's ghostwriter, at least for that record, and maybe a couple, let's say for example, a couple other records or whatever. But we don't really know exactly how much he allegedly wrote for Drake. The rap music industry was on fire. Everybody was discussing it. It's like, well, is Drake actually a viable artist if he's not writing his own music? Because, rapping is looked at as being different than singing. People expect for rappers to write their own music. So everybody was wondering, well, where the hell did the reference tracks come from? How the hell did Meek Mill, Drake's enemy, get a hold of the reference tracks to expose Drake? Who would have beef with Drake like that on that level? Well, as we all know, Champagne Papi, aka Drake, gets around, and he allegedly is swinging the penis everywhere. That's what they say. They say that Drake is smashing everybody out here, like Trey Songz. They say that Drake is the other Mr. Steal Your Girl. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. So here's the deal. I always say pretty girls can't get along. Summer P. Walker is DJ Drama's ex-wife. She posted some messages on social media basically saying, it was actually DJ Drama that gave up the music to Meek Mill or whoever. Somehow it got into Meek Mill's hands because of DJ Drama. So basically, this argument that I'm about to read to you guys got so messy. Summer P. Walker, DJ Drama chimes in, and even Jessica Burciago, which is DJ Drama's new woman. So now that I preface everything, let's start off with Summer P. Walker. She said on social media, and I quote, "I spared your girlfriend because you asked me to at DJ Drama, so don't go ghost and forget our agreement now. When someone doesn't stick to what they say, pay attention to that. That lets you know a lot about a person. Hashtag reference tracks. So happy we did not have kids. Thank God I dodged that bullet." Then she went on to say, "I absolutely despise when adults can't just come to an agreement and stick to it and move on. I have a life to live too." DJ Drama said, "The first was a Sunday. Your alimony will be paid tomorrow." At Summer Walker, "Cool?" To which she replied by saying, "It's due on first. Also, I'm guessing you don't want to talk about going to counseling to get back together." At DJ Drama, "I can show that email too. Or maybe we should talk about how you couldn't do a lump sum payment because you were broke." At DJ Drama, "Because I would have rather that." Then she goes on to say, "Or how you told me that you gave Meek Drake's reference tracks to make him feel better about Quentin not wanting to work with them." At DJ Drama, "If you want to go there, Drama, we can, because your loyalty to a girl who has told you she doesn't like kids but you have 3 is bogus. Everything could be cool. Just stick to the agreement because this isn't what you want, babe. Drama, we don't have to talk." To which Jessica Burciago, now this is his new girl, she chimed in by saying, "You've been blocked for contacting him since last year. No one told you about reference tracks. That's why you're tweeting him." Laughs out loud. "He didn't want to give you a lump sum payment because there was a chance you could fuck it up and not get shit for actions. He divorced you because you're a whore. Act innocent, but fuck the 4 rappers he worked with. I would say their names, but one is married now." Wow. So then Summer goes on to say, "Shaking my head. Keep saying you love Drake as you told me your side, but you don't shit on one friend to make another friend feel better." And then Jessica went on to say, "Summer, you're so mad about your alimony that you make up lies about the reference tracks. You're fucked up, fat bitch. He never told you shit. Why would he tell you about reference tracks when you've been divorced since last year and he met Quentin this year?" Laughs out loud. "You're dumb." And finally, Jessica went on to say the following. She said, and I quote, "Summer, why would he tell you about reference tracks when you're divorced? Plus, you were fucking Drake when you guys were married. You're a lying whore. Now, I guess these are Drake lyrics. Anyways, she said, quote, Summer P in this thing. But he also said, quote, I gave it to her, then I curved her. You got used for a track, and now he doesn't fuck with you. Quote, I got Summer a Michael Kors, then she start telling me how I'll never be as big as Trey Songz. Boy, was she wrong. End quote. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is some messy shit, but honestly, whatever their personal relationship shit is, whatever. I don't know whether or not any of that's true. What I care about is these damn reference tracks, because that was embarrassing to Drake, even though people sided with Drake, because when it was time to do the diss record against Meek Mill, he actually won the battle. And it's funny because not only did he win the battle, he won the war. Damn, this reminds me, I had to write this down. I was supposed to make a video, because matter of fact, I did write it down before, but I lost the paper. Basically, I was going to do a video explaining why Meek Mill lost the battle with Drake. And it was something beyond talent levels, because Drake's diss was mediocre except for maybe like an 8-bar run when the beat dropped a little bit and he was talking about Nicki Minaj and how Meek Mill was on Nicki's tour and how she wifed him up as opposed to him wifing her up, and basically he made it seem as if Nicki is Meek Mill's boss. During that 8-bar run, he had some heat, but other than that, the track was really mediocre. And Meek Mill's diss to Drake was just freaking flat out terrible, and it was stinking. But I'm gonna do a video explaining why, the real reason why Meek Mill lost the battle. I just gotta remember, I just gotta write that down because I had some really interesting things to say about it. Matter of fact, I think I can find that paper. But anyway, the point is this. Back to this whole story period. Why is Drake always romantically linked? Well, I shouldn't say romance. Why is Drake always allegedly fucking somebody? I mean, listen, Drake, Trey Songz, and Bill Cosby, they need to be a damn singing trio called Fuck the World. A singing, rapping, dancing trio, with Bill Cosby doing comedy in between. Because allegedly, between Bill Cosby, Trey Songz, and Drake, they done slept with the world. One way or another, allegedly. Whether somebody got something slipped in their drink by Bill, allegedly, or Drake started singing to them or rapping to them to get the girl, allegedly, or Trey Songz was singing to somebody, allegedly. Because we don't know whether or not this is true, but it seems like every time I turn around, another woman is either claiming to have slept with one of these guys, or another woman is accusing these women of sleeping with one of these guys. They seem to have been able to just, for some reason, get in the world's pants and panties and skirts and overalls and whatever else too. At least that's just what it seems like. But maybe it's all fictional information. Maybe they never slept with anybody else. Maybe Drake, Trey Songz, and Bill Cosby are all celibate, and these stories are all being made up. Highly doubt that. But anyways, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It seems like Drake done dipped his penis everywhere in the world. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this microphone off and check my ear for some Drake jizz, because for all I know, Drake could have been in my ear before. I don't know. Champagne Poppy seems to be allegedly popping his cork and spilling his champagne everywhere. Matter of fact, that wasn't a bottle of champagne that Chris Bosh was squirting all over his face. That was Drake's penis. Okay, maybe not, but you know what I mean. Drake done been everywhere, allegedly. Messy man. You still want to screw the 6 guy ladies with his reputation? Sounds like he's a thought ass hoe. But you whores love that, don't you? Nasty. Anyways, who knows whether or not this dude gave up those reference tracks. You got one chick saying yeah, one chick saying no. It looks like she wants her alimony money. Hopefully DJ Drama got that to her so she can stop tripping. I just wish these two pretty girls could get along. It's just another couple of nice looking women arguing over nothing. But this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Oh yeah, wasn't Ray J just on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 2 saying that Princess Love was at Drake's house? I mean, he was checking his girl on TV like, and then y'all was at Drake's house at that party. I was like, wow, that's embarrassing. But hey, Drake gets around, allegedly. Let me know what you think about it all below. By the way, Drake, if you need me to ghostwrite a song for you, I got you, bro. But you'll never, ever in a million years come near my woman. I'm single, but I'm just saying, if I was in a relationship, I'd never bring that chick near Drake or Trey Songz. Just saying. I'm not stupid. Meat Magazine.